Welcome guys, Red here. In my previous video that's called How to Rank Up Fast in Season 3, I gave you a challenge. And that challenge was, if we can hit 1000 likes on that video, I'll make a guide on how to use crouch and when to use crouch. That video now has more than 2000 likes. You guys smashed it. So here we are today. I'll teach you how you should use crouch and how you can practice and master that skill. Let's get started. Before I start, we're so close to 10,000 subscribers, and as I promised you guys, I'll make a hand cam video once we hit 10k subs, and I think we're gonna hit it tomorrow. So I know all of you are gonna be excited about tomorrow's hand cam video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications on so you don't miss it. Alright, first I'll show you some examples of me using crouch in my gameplay, and I'll tell you all the options that you can use crouch in. Using crouch is gonna make it harder for the enemy to hit you, so you're gonna be dodging more shots because you're gonna be unpredictable, which is gonna give you an advantage on your enemy, and also it's gonna confuse him because he's not expecting anyone to use crouch and he has no experience fighting someone who's using crouch. I personally have noticed a big improvement in my gameplay thanks to adding crouch to it, and I'm still working on mastering the skill. In this clip, I'm standing 10 meters away from the target and I have a fully maxed out M416. I will show you that shooting while crouched is better because it's gonna help you have less spread, which means you don't have to pull down as hard as you would while standing. As you guys can see, crouching does help you have a better recoil control. So let's do a quick recap on when to use crouch. First, you use crouch when you're holding a position. You keep moving and crouching to make it harder for the enemy to hit you. Number 2, when you're running to the zone, especially in an open field, move in an unpredictable pattern and crouch fast and uncrouch to dodge bullets. Number 3, use crouching to have an easier recoil control when you're fighting an enemy. The second part of this video is how can you practice crouching and master that skill. A quick disclaimer guys, you must practice this for a week or so before you start seeing any improvements. It's not gonna come from watching this video only, you have to work on it and you have to practice it, the same as controlling the recoil. It takes time. This is my second week practicing crouch and I'm still working on mastering the skill. Our first step of practicing crouch is, every time you shoot with a bolt action sniper, crouch. This is so important in sniper fights, it does make a difference. Also, when you practice this step, you're not only practicing crouch, you're also working on your sniping skills, which is precision and speed. Guys, if you're interested about learning how to snipe and have accuracy and speed, I've made an in-depth guide. I'm gonna leave a link down in the video description so you can check it out. Step 2. Shoot 1 or 2 shots with an assault rifle, AR, then crouch and aim at a new target. This step is gonna help you improve your reaction time and practice your crouching at the same time. And you can also stand behind an object to help you learn your peeking. So you're now learning how to peek you're having a good reaction time and also learning how to crouch at the same time. Step 3. Adding peeking to your sniping and spraying. I personally like to stand behind that board and I like to practice my peeking while I'm practicing my crouching. First, I use a sniper, then I swap to an AR. Guys, you're asking me how do I have such an insane reaction time? This is how I practice every single day. I also practice my aim. I've made a video on how to control the recoil. I will leave a link in the video description so you can check it out. For our last step, step 4, how I practice dodging bullets while crouching. This is so helpful, especially when you're running in an open field without having any cover. I basically run in an unpredictable pattern so the good enemies won't be able to align their shots and take me down, and also I add crouching to bait them to shoot and miss. Here is how it looks like when I'm practicing. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and also subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow I'm gonna be releasing my handcam video because it's gonna be more than 10,000 subscribers and I'm so excited for that video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again in the next video. Peace.